looks like OBS Studio is up and recording again. I'm just going to trust it that it's working right now. And we just bought into a 4K guarantee 10K stack. It's been running for 5 minutes, so we're very early in the reg period. Right now there's 27 entrants. First place guaranteed to be 1600. So hopefully we'll play well and we'll ship this baby. Got 7-4, we're going to fold. I'm still sick. I'll try and do commentary. I may just later do edits of these where I just, edit up the key hands, but, as for right now, I'm just recording the whole thing. I'm probably going to run out of freaking hard drive space. The last one was 7 gigs. I wonder how many gigs I even have on this computer. Let's see what my control panel is. My hard drive space. I don't know how much hard drive space this computer has. I'm not very tech savvy. Fucking 40-year-old dude. But I'm going to raise King 6 suited from the, whatever this is, hijack -1. The high hijack. And we bought the button at least. That calls, oh, there we go. Gin, we fought the king. Our hand is very, very, very vulnerable to getting sucked down on, but probably the best right now, so we're going to bet. He flats, and the worst card in the world peels. Pot is so small that just give up is fine. Maybe even just, yeah. Well, we probably have the best hand now. No, he had a 9. He had a 9. He was calling. So, whatever. That wasn't a big deal. Ooh, now we got ace-10 suited in the big. The table we just got moved to. Somebody opens, we're probably going to 3-bet them. Because these two players weren't even all in. Yeah, definitely 3-betting now. 256. He calls. And call. And we got second pair. I'm going to go for 777. I'd really like to just win the pot now. He just draws out the ass. We only have second pair. Hopefully it's going to go fold. I don't know if you guys saw my earlier video. 777 was the one I wanted to get jammed on. It's also the one I want to get a fold from. Just a flat. I'm 95% sure we have the best hand. So we're going to go 2200. There's almost no way he can. I mean, even with some of his jacks that he didn't feel comfortable enough to raise the flop with, he's going to fold there. So good. The pot is ours with the extra little money. Good. The draw card would have come in on the river and fucked us. We were in position at least against him, but so we got the right guy to fold, the right guy to call on that one. I don't know what we're going to do at this small blind. It's early in the tournament. I mean, you can even just click fold and go to sleep. And a lot of times I don't even like playing this early in the tournament. But it's just, look at this. We're getting 5-1 on a fairly useless hand, but whatever. See, we're just going to check go away. We're gonna fold to any bet here. There's no reason to try to win this hand. Bye fucking 11 chips. But, you know, we're already in the small, so we have to pay 10 chips, you know, to get the, I don't know, it was like 8 to 1 or something. 8 to 1, you should call any two, obviously. Switch to the vape. I quit cigarettes as well as opiates. You know, one day at a time too. Everybody just texted us. We were hoping he was going to come puff, but he said he was working. Yeah, right now we're strictly vaping. Would like to go through whatever it takes to get to be able to legally vape herb. Alright, we got King 10 suited. King 10 off. Early position limper. That guy stole our raise. We were gonna make that raise. So I just told my friend I needed him to be my color guy, or even better, do the play-by-play, because the hardest part about making these videos is all this talking I'm doing right now. But I know it would be super boring for you guys to watch if it was just poker playing. I mean, yeah, look at this. Our king high would have sucked out on the river, but anyway. So, we got 6. This is one of my favorite hands. We got an under the gun limper. Okay, this guy's made a modest raise, which he's done a couple times. We're definitely calling here. Hopefully the under the gun limper doesn't jam. If he does, so be it. You gonna jam, buddy? Hopefully he doesn't. We don't want him to jam. We want to see a flop with this hand. He is heavily considering jamming, as would I. You know, if I was him, I would jam almost everything here. It just looks like aces so often. And the problem is, that guy should know that. But I still, you know, in his spot, I like jam. I mean, he's going to get just insta folds from almost everybody. It's a lot. It's $1,000 out there, buddy. You want to risk you 10 to 1? You want to go 10 to 1? What? He just folded. Okay. That was really surprising. Obviously we miss, and most likely somebody's holding an ace, so we're pretty much done with this hand. If that 3 was a spade, we could talk ourselves into calling, but no, we're done with the hand. Oh, the dream card on the turn. The steel wheel shows up on the turn. I mean, 100% of the time, if we were still in the hand, we would be jamming anything here. Yeah, it would be all into us. And we would lose the trip aces. So good thing that deuce of spades wasn't where the 8 of diamonds was, because we would have been all in like a bitch here, and this guy probably has a full house or something. Good trip ace. Oh, queen. Probably up against a weaker trip aces. He got the money. He was, things went great for 31 there. Alright, now we got king, queen off. Again, a hand we would generally like to be playing from late in position like this. Somebody timing down from under the gun. I mean, we're not married to this hand, but we're probably going to play. This guy is timing down from under the gun. And he folds. Long time down from under the gun. Alright, guy just flatted. We're not flying. I've decided that guy's a donk because he's like raised, folded a bunch of stuff. He's probably kind of pissy right now. Insta call from the big. Insta call from him. Alright, we got 2 overs on a board that looks unlikely to have hit anybody. I think 320 ought to do the job. Again, we're always hoping for fold here, but we're in position, so if we got a call, it's not the end of the world. There's not a lot he can call with here. Yeah, so great. He folded. I mean, we may have been up against ace high, but, if ace high hasn't taken the initiative already, then too bad for him. Here's the hand we're just going to click the fold button for. I'm going to YouTube and try to find my first video for my buddy who doesn't know what I'm talking about. Yeah. We're folding king 6. We went on bottom pair and the king of diamonds here. What a great flop for us. Most nobody wants it. 800 chips out there that nobody wants. Oh. I can't believe I call this my day off. I should be doing like 500 chip hyper turbos. So I could just be breaking all the time, but when I say this is my day off, my day ons, those of you who don't know me, which I'm sure is nobody listening to my voice right now, but whatever. Usually I hit the road and play live Hold'em. What, that 8-9? Never bet that hand? I guess it was 800 at one point. Just a little bit. Anyway, something to tune out of Hanson United. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm on the road quite a bit, chasing the, circuit rigs and the deep stack titles and whatever, anything I can get. I got a couple of small time awards. My real name, I don't want to say if you don't already know it, but if you're watching this, you already know me. It's not like the strangers are watching this. I'm not shit, it's not even on Twitch yet. maybe someday in the future I'll be famous and people will go by, hey, main event winner Mick Robilotto has something in 2017 where he played a couple of tournaments on Ignition. First one he would have shipped, but he left. And then the second one he shipped it. Obviously, I was looking forward to shipping this tournament. This is a board that says either I have an ace or I ain't got shit. So, what? I think 36 will probably still in that pot, but I think he thought that he either had the best hand or he was gonna. It's not for 3,500. Sometimes for 3,500 it's worth just jamming there, but it depends. Just betting your opponent doesn't have one card is often a good bet. I'm gonna do something crazy here. I like that as a steal spot, but we have no annies yet, and yeah, I just let it go. Often in a situation like that, at a later level, I would have definitely gone all in. But current level, it's pretty donkish of a play, and we would have missed like terrible. So our tournament, either the hand would have been over, or our tournament would have been over. One of the two. Yeah, I don't know. It's a may or may not have called off free there. May or may not. Just because a lot of online players know the move. I think live that shove there works for sure in most live events. Alright, well, I don't like even we're having a significant raise here. We have to commit ourselves to him. Which I don't love committing myself to him, but if you really want to play for all of his chips, alright, well. You know what? You know that. I'm gonna fuck with him. So we're sure we have him now. Oh, we know. Yeah. Let's see if he just folds now. Or if he somehow sucked out something weird. I mean, obviously we're calling him, but yeah. That's really funny. He went a runner wheeled on us. Not that he wasn't calling ace high pre. I mean on the flop, but. Alright. Now we're really gonna start fucking with him. Oh shit. Oh great. The way I lose every freaking tournament. Every time I try to get away with this one time in a billion. The guy wakes up with aces right next to me. Alright. Well, we didn't really want to play all night today anyway. So buy my $10. Not that I don't think that was a good tournament. And that last jam obviously was a terrible play. I just, you know. Letting ace high get there or whatever. I mean, we were trying to induce him to shove because we were concerned we were so far ahead that That's interesting. Registration is available for currently 6 entrants on 6. This makes no sense to me. Well, I'm not going to be regging for it. We are going to play a sit and go tournament. Single table. 50 plus 250. Someone to go is anything close to going. Nothing is close to going. Alright, so we're just going to say fuck it, stop playing for a little while now. Our lobby has $0 in it because now we want to stop the recording.